What are they? It's a dance, guys. They're dancing. It's like the worm. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doruk, and this is episode 6 of Half-Life of Silent Hill 3. Sorry. In the last episode, we encountered some characters, Vincent, Claudia, Douglas. We made our way back home, and we unfortunately found the best Father of the Year recipient of 2025 or 2024 for me when I played Silent Hill. Unfortunately had been murdered by Claudia. I'm still upset, and I'm still hoping they do some kind of rug pull or something. I'm not sure. I'm in denial. But anyway, we're heading with Douglas to Silent Hill, so let's see what happens. Let's get started. So we're just loading up here from the apartment hall. I've already been playing for 3.5 hours, and it doesn't really feel like that. Feels less, it feels more? I'm not sure. I've been loving the music still. We got the really melancholic, moody music as Heather comes to terms with what happened. Just double checking the recording, it seems good. Again, the music is so good. I haven't listened to anything from the Silent Hill 3 soundtrack because I don't want to get spoiled, or I want to experience the songs for the first time. But I listened to the Silent Hill 1 and 2 soundtracks, or not the soundtracks, but some bits of them pretty frequently. I've been learning Promise and Laura's theme on the guitar. I'm not a great guitarist. I used to play piano and guitar a lot, but after high school I stopped, and now I've been relearning or just kind of getting back into it. But it's been fun, and the songs are fantastic. So let's get out of here. Let me do one last thing. One last thing before I go. It's dark and my flashlight's not turning on for some reason. Give me a second. Why is that? Let's turn this on. Okay. I pressed F, but it seems like that's not for the flashlight. It's just to pay respects. There's no one around. I still don't get this 102 thing. That's really bothering me, but whatever. All right, let's head out, guys. Douglas awaits. Silent Hill awaits. I assume we're going to see more of Vincent, too.
I just met some guy named...
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Vincent?
Vincent? What's he
He's a
doing?
friend of yours, right?
Nope.
I'm not sure.
He's just a strange
He
guy.
said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard.
Leonard?
He gave me this
I don't think
map.
we know a Leonard.
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Okay. Leonard, where are you? Where art thou? Where's my keys? I can't find my damn keys. Oh,
Here,
no.
Take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna cry if it's like a fucking final words to Heather. I don't need another letter getting read to me. Oh, man.
Started raining.
You'd think she'd change her clothes at least. There's blood all over her vest.
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
It's magic.
It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town.
I wonder who he's looking for.
My line of work. You hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Interesting. Again, we get this thing of like Silent Hill being like a normal place, and then when the other world kind of takes over, it becomes horrible.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland.
So we were in Portland?
What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
I used to get car sick all the time as a kid.
I'm just trying to remember.
Ooh. We got
My childhood.
vocals.
Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
I need to listen to the lyrics later.
You see, that girl had special powers.
There's a lot to drop on this guy.
Powers?
Magic god baby.
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it.
Why did she have these powers? Do we know?
In the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry.
So Harry told her about everything, it seems.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Or maybe Harry's that much of a fucking badass. Who knows?
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared.
The lip syncing is very
She
bad.
was holding a baby
I think
in
it's
her
because it's
arms.
probably default Japanese.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
I am the baby. Me.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter,
I'm telling you, Harry's the goat.
even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you. To tell you how
Oh, that's sad.
you made me.
I really hope Harry didn't. I feel like I'm kind of coping. Like he's gotta be dead, but I really don't want him to be dead. Feel really bad for Heather. So I guess Harry, again, best father ever, also told her about her history, it seems. So she's aware of what her deal is. And the song was good, but I need to actually listen to the lyrics because I assume they were actually pretty.
I'm gonna head for that
Poignant.
Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
So yeah, it's like a place. We like stop by a motel.
Got the map, right?
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
I've literally killed giant
Are
monsters,
you sure
and I have
it's
magic
not
powers.
you who's afraid to be
Yeah,
alone?
I'd be more afraid as Douglas.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I've never seen nothing like this.
Definitely on the wrong side of 50 if he's saying 50 something.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Roger Dodger. Okay, so we're going to the hospital. We're going to the hospital. That should go well. That should go swimmingly. All right, Heather. Let's explore these powers you might have, because they might come in handy in the other world. I don't think we're going to get access. I'm tired, but it's no time to sleep. I'm going to head for the hospital. There's no point in turning on the TV. All I could watch is snow anyway. That's got to be a coincidence, but still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? They didn't notice until now. Probably the town full of cultists probably did this. But that's just me. That's a bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, so we got the big reveal. We got like the kind of connection to Silent Hill 1. I'm still very sad that Harry died. But again, we got kind of a summary. Oh yeah, it's nice and foggy here. We love that. We got the summary of Silent Hill 1. So Alyssa had powers. Dahlia tried to use those powers to summon an evil god. Harry showed up and fucked it up. And yeah, that was it. Pretty straightforward weekend for Harry there. And now they're trying to bring it back, or another one, because I think it's more like Lovecraftian Cthulhu-esque, so it's like there's probably multiple gods or multiple demons, or there might just be like a loss in translation to some extent, because I do believe, again, the default is Japanese, which I love how they have created this like kind of distorted suburban Midwestern kind of setting with like this Eastern viewpoint, and it, for the most part, it's fairly on point, right? I think we'd all agree, like, if you grew up in the States, there are places like Silent Hill or those strip malls like everywhere. So they did a great job. It feels very Western for an Eastern developed game, right? With some exceptions, right? Like the katanas. The katanas. But fucking dude, I love these games, man. There's such a great melding of, again, like just a great fusion of thoughts. And we're back at this inn. We have been here before. This is the inn that we've seen this in Silent Hill 2. Absolutely. I don't know if this is an like a straight one-to-one reused asset, but we have absolutely been here. We are actually back in this part of Silent Hill. There's Toluca Lake. There's the Historical Society, Jack's Inn, Blue Creek Apartment, Brookhaven Hall. Dude, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Sorry, I might have got a bit loud there, but that's awesome. What a fascinating... Okay, again, it's like maybe they're reusing assets because they didn't have time to develop. I don't need to go there. That's the wrong place anyway, so we can't go that way. We cannot go downwards. Can we go to Rosewater Park, though? I wouldn't be surprised if they are just saving development time by reusing assets. I also don't know when this game came out relative to Silent Hill 2. But that's fun. That's cool, dude. I like that. There's ways you can do some throwbacks while reusing assets and it doesn't feel like lazy, and I think in these situations I kind of appreciate it. Because it's the same town after all. I think it would be really cool if we got to revisit some of the places from the first game. Wouldn't that be cool? Douglas, I assume, left us our armaments. Okay, we gotta read this. Dad's notebook. Dad wrote about my past in here. As always, this should be novelized. Simple works to my dear daughter. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. Okay, so she only found out after reading the notebook. Got it. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. A lot of religion in these games too. 3 years later, especially, and I know in Japan, sorry I keep interrupting, but in Japan, like Christianity, or like the idea of like I think it's monotheistic God, is not as common. Obviously Christianity is still like a prevalent thing in Japan, but kind of the idea of like one almighty God is not necessarily the common belief. So it is, again, interesting. They have these discussions of like, is there a single God? Are these outer gods, or like these Lovecraftian gods potentially? Is there one? It's It's interesting to know. Again, I don't think they really explicitly explain much because I don't think there's much to explain. It's better left unsaid maybe, but maybe there's more explanations later. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alyssa Gillespie. So I don't know if these are the same God, different God. I don't know. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alyssa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. Oh, the usual. Yeah, of course. Everyone knows them. This was Alyssa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for that girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alyssa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alyssa's conscious resistance. I'm getting a little bit lost in the sauce, but I kind of get the gist. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alyssa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alyssa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Jesus. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So even now, I can't forget about that girl, but I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Wow. Now, okay, that got me a bit choked up at the end there. Powerful stuff. Sorry, give me a moment. There's dogs. Let's see if I can just run around them. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any equipment here. Should have just ran past them. There's a lot of them. Okay, let's load. Oh, I can't load when I'm getting attacked, I guess. I just took so much damage. Fuck it. We're just gonna keep running. Oh, yeah. Man, that sucks. Crazy that he felt that strongly about... He doesn't even call her name. He just calls her that girl, which is so weird. Okay, a lot of fucking dogs. So Rosewater Park we can't go to. Let's see if we can go to the Bolorama. Run into Eddie. I love that sound. I'm just going to see how far I can go before I get turned back. So we're just going straight here. Then we might take a loop-de-loo. So there's a historical society. I don't need to be here right now. Yeah, okay. think this is the Bolorama. It won't open. No. Oh, dude, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. So I wonder what the introduction of this god will really do, right? Like, it just seemed to be glowing. And also, like, I'm curious what these, like, why did Alyssa have these powers? Was she chosen by God? Whoever God is, whomever, whatever. Again, is this God evil? Is it good? Like, what's its intentions? Like, what are the, again, like, I don't really kind of get any of that. I never kind of vibe with the whole story of cultists want to bring God to, like, you know, bring a demon to reality, but like, what's the point, right? Like, it's gonna fuck you up anyway. So I'm kind of curious if there's more depth to it. I assume there might be. And I wonder if Claudia, she killed Harry as revenge. So I don't know if she had a strong personal connection to Dahlia, or they're just like cultist friends. But it's been 17 years, so Claudia had to be pretty young, right? When this happened. So there's no car with something through the pipe. So it looks like there's not really much to explore. I'm not even finding any like loot items, like health items or anything. And I feel like the fog is stronger than in Silent Hill 2, but I might just have forgotten. Honestly, frankly, it's probably the same. Let's go check out Heaven's Night. Maybe not a place for a teenager, but who knows? Here we go. We can actually go in. That's wild. Little throwback. We got shotgun shells. We don't get the music. Paradise, huh? It's one sleazy paradise, all right, but it's better than the paradise that Claudia is talking about. Well, anyway, this isn't exactly where I want to hang out. Yeah, probably not. That makes sense. It's a flyer from a club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The Return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. on the 27th. Maria did not have long black hair, so that's interesting. It's a tourism pamphlet. I'd forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here at the strip club. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widmark. Okay, Roger. Well, beautiful, beautiful. Beef jerky and first aid kits. Okay. Can go this way. Can we go deeper in to the paradise? To paradise. Okay, so this was just a little, little throwback. That's fun. That graffiti just say cookie? Crazy graffiti, guys. Alright, let's just keep going. We're going to Brookhaven Hospital again. We're running it back, baby. I wonder if we're gonna see any sexy nurses or sexy doctors, maybe. Or maybe just the same enemy types. We'll see. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't do that. Don't give me the heavy breathing and someone approaching me quickly. That's not what I want to hear. Oh, God, I hate these games. I hate them. I hate them so much. There are a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of this looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. Nothing interesting. Red. A big red flashbang. And away we go. Gonna beach in the sea. Okay, gonna beach in the sea, they say. That's common hospital terminology. Alright, well, I guess I have to face my fears and go outside. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like whatever that was. Let's equip a shotgun. And reload it. And equip it. Because I'm about to get terrified by whatever is doing that breathing. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we got more of the nurses. Oh, they're different though. They're the ones making the breathing noise? Okay. Okay, that's a lot less scary than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be some horrible, just weird little nurses. Less scary than the other ones in Silent Hill 2, to be honest. A little bit disappointed. I thought I was gonna get deeply disturbed. But that's fine still. It's still fine. The heavy breathing was not what I was expecting though, and it sounded masculine, not feminine. There's nothing of interest on top of the desk. I thought we'd see some disgusting, like, monster that'd chase us through the hospital, but no, just some nurses. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. Okay. Alright, well, really nothing of use here, I guess. Press the button? No? Okay. Could have just killed those nurses with the iron pipe, honestly. Oh, this works. Okay, let's try using these and get out. Yes, so we can get out this way. Thank you for the comments. Alright, let's just keep looking on this floor first. This is locked, so we'll be unlocking that. Hold up. You guys like that? You like that sound? It's great, right? I'm gonna cut you up. Jesus, I do not like the way they move. Hey, none of that. Samurai warrior, Heather Mason. Okay, sorry, God. Just the noises, man, the noises. Why you gotta be so weird? Okay, let's go to the day room. Nope, it's locked, of course. Honestly, Heather's definitely takes after Harry, even if they're not related by blood necessarily. I wonder who the father was, right? We don't really know that. Oh God, it's a swarm. Samurai warrior. What are they? It's a dance, guys. They're dancing. It's like the worm. Okay, not nearly as scary. Sorry, like the breathing is bad and the music's bad, but you just cut him up with a katana, it kind of kills the vibe a little bit. All right. She like does not give a fuck. She's just going in here, cutting up these horror monsters with a samurai sword. Ooh, creepy. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, and a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? Ooh, there's a key. I have to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I need something that gets rid of glue. Like some dissolvent? Adhesive dissolvent? Is that a word, dissolvent? So I think I've checked everything except the elevator. There's still some rooms back there, so let's head back there real quick. Just make sure. I think they're probably all gonna be locked, but we'll just double check here. Maybe find some loot, maybe not. I don't know. So this was locked. That's right. We know that. This is open. Nice. Okay, perfect. Nice, beautiful picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. Okay. It's just a flower pot, nothing special. I don't know what kind of plant it is. There must have been kids here too then. I played with dolls like this when I was a kid too. It really takes me back. Okay. This doll seems important. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today, but now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I wanted to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love, and I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Okay, we got another character. Leonard Stanley. Discussing, I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, that's really creepy. Really creepy. Okay. Okay, Stanley, where you at? I've got a sword. So be careful here, alright? And I know how to use it. She studied the blade. Alright, let's take the elevator. And then let's see where else we're going. So I think Stanley's gonna be... We got a lot of characters. We got Leonard, we got Vincent. Okay, just this elevator doesn't work, god damn it. Okay. Claudia, still up to no good. Claudia, you're just a little girl. Why you gotta be a cultist when this happens? Like... Just indoctrinated from a young age, I suppose. Okay. So how many floors are there? We can't go to the basement. We can't go to the second floor though. Okay, we got the fucking camera angle of hell here. I couldn't fucking see shit. Okay. Lock is broken, of course. Why not? How many broken locks are we gonna see? Oh god, another creepy ass doll. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously, and so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Okay, Stanley, you are so fucking weird, bro. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? Okay. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Okay. I will be here for 3 hours. Let me sort this out later. I'm gonna be here for a long time. I am not good with those kinds of like logic word puzzles. Oh, back to this place. It's a fashion magazine. I'm not interested right now. It's just an empty can. It's nothing important. I got nail polish remover. That might get rid... I got perfume. There's nothing else interesting. That might help us get rid of the glue. Maybe? I think everything else seems to be closed. I love that. Okay. Did we check everything else in here? We have. Okay, and then we got some doors that are locked and shit. So that nail polish remover might help. Let me just inspect it. The perfume is kind of weird. This stuff smells a little strange. No, equip this shit. This takes off nail polish. I wonder if it'll take off glue as well. Not entirely sure. So let's try going to the 3rd floor as well, see if that works. See if there's anything up there. Then we'll go back to that first room with the key, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so we can't go to the 3rd floor either. Oh, this is new? The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't... Nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Okay, Oh, Jesus. I really don't like that camera angle. That's so gross, dude. I can't use that here. Really? Let's try again. Okay, I just don't think I was right. I got the stairwell key. So Stanley's either a ghost, kind of like that one dude from the DLC from Silent Hill 2. And like the person that pushed me off the, platform, the train platform. I don't like Stanley. I'll say that much. What are you guys doing? I killed you. Who respawned? I don't want to deal with your creepy breathing, lady, so you're getting cut up. Holy shit. Relax. I'm just trying to overcome my demons here, and she's hitting me with an iron pipe. I'm gonna just use a quick Save-a-Rooney here. I could be using the save menu, but I'm gonna try to keep it as like OG as possible here. Occasionally I might save because I don't really feel the need to like particularly challenge myself with the game, but I do think kind of playing it how it might have been intended. I'm not sure. This might have just been added to the base game anyway. Like I don't know anything. So we're going to the basement. We love that. Blood in the basement. That's normal. At this point, I think it is normal. Just in the Silent Hill universe, it's just a thing. God damn it, that scared me. Submachine gun bullets. I like that. Oh, that camera angle, dude. Okay. It's a wheelchair. Where is the person that was using it? It's all just junk. I don't think there's anything important in here. I'm so scared of the light flicking out. Oh, dude. No. No, no, no. I have to crawl behind there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's gonna go off, bro. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing onto the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. But I can't squeeze into there. There's no way I can move the shelf either. There's... Yeah. I just don't want the light to turn off. Jesus. Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Submachine Gun. Thank you. There was a shootout here. There's drug crime as well, guys. So we know that about Silent Hill, though. With White Claudia, there's a lot of crime related to drugs. The wall is scarred with bullet marks. What the hell could they have been shooting at? I don't know. Sexy nurse. The blood trail continues in the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Yeah, let's just leave, guys. It seems like we're just leaving for now. We'll come back later. Yeah. There's something in the storeroom. I don't think I have anything that can reach around there. I don't want to use the perfume. That just seems gross. I wonder if it's gonna do, if I use it, would it do something? Like Stanley would be like fucking... Ugh, I don't really like the thought, to be honest. Okay, I'm actually gonna save now, and I just want to see what happens. I want to reload if something... I just want to see if I can use it. I don't think I even can. Yeah, okay, I can't even use it. That's fine. Heather is like, I'm not just down to just use some perfume for no reason. Fair enough. Don't hit me with that noise. What was that? Something upstairs? Okay, another code. I don't want to deal with it. No. I can't do this right now. I don't have the mental bandwidth. Don't have the mental bandwidth. That was the stairwell, right? Oh, and this is the fucking insane people area. I know this place. There's we saw this too. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. What? Oh, Jesus. Did you have to do something with the chief? Ew. That's fucking demented. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh, it's unlocked. Guys, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting scared. Guys, I'm really getting scared. Especially because there's no sound. Right now, I'm going to get fucking jump scared. I can just tell. Flowing freely. Your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm. You trifle with it, your pristine glance. Like a feast when you smile, my thoughts disturbed my breath. Like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me, Stanley Coleman. We don't have long black hair. I don't know what that's about. So she's not touching it. I respect that. I'm really getting scared. Like, I'm really getting scared. I don't know what's going to be. Okay, it's just a nurse. It's just a fucking nurse. That's fine. Honestly, it's whatever. It's whatever. Honestly, like, really pointless. Okay, cool. I don't want to run into Stanley. That's my only thing that I'm worried about. The trick is to not leave any marks. I don't get that. Or the chief is a pervert. I don't Sometimes I think the memos are just there to be like kind of give some context for some stuff, but I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to make of that. Okay, so where am I going now? How's my health looking? I'm doing fine. So this was closed or open? Oh, it's another save point. Okay, there's a good variety, but nothing I would need. Nothing but cleaning supplies. A lot of health stuff. Thank you. Stun gun battery, health drinks. We should try using the stun gun, actually. Oh, God. Another one of these. Heather, my most sacred lover. I'm always watching you. No matter where you are or what you may be doing, I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Asked that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill, except me, Stanley Coleman. I do remember they mentioned the doctor in some note in SH2 and 1, I believe, but I don't remember the guy's name. And this looks literally like the Declaration of Independence. Doesn't that say "We the People" right there? That's so funny. What? Why is that there? Okay. I think that was, maybe I'm insane, but that literally looked like a fucking... Oh, so now it works. Let's open this up though, because I want to check out everywhere else. I need something that will help me reach behind the shelf, I guess. And let's see if we can go further up the stairwell as well. And this is a dead end and another creepy note. Oh. Hey. Hey, guys. Just saying hi. No, it's what? Oh, fuck off. Okay, we're loading. We're loading. We just loaded. I don't know. I didn't realize they disappear. And I didn't even mean to click the door. I meant to click the book, but the book apparently, I didn't trigger the book. I triggered the door. So I think I just read this. Just double checking that I read it. Let's go back up the stairwell. Stanley, what are you up to? I'm trying to get this at an angle so I can read without having... Okay, there we go. Whew. I also like the rooftop. It works. It makes me want to fly you too. I wonder if Stanley was the same guy that jumped off the roof in Silent Hill 2. My memory for names is pretty bad, frankly. Hello guys, just saying hi. Give me the bullet. Okay, that did not sound like a normal noise. Hey. Okay, so nothing else up here. Maybe I can go up this ladder. No. Just saying hi. Just wanted to see what's going on here. Doesn't look like there's any letters or anything. Cool. Let's let me go back just to see if anything changed. Nope. Cool. I'm just being thorough. I don't want to waste time and take damage fighting those guys. So now, God damn it, I heard the same noise. We need to figure out this fucking code, which is gonna drive me insane. We need a key as well, but I think we need something that will help us. I'm not really sure where to go from here. I might... Give me a sec, see if there's anywhere else to explore. I feel like I need like a single number or something to give me a clue, but I don't think... I think I'm just stupid. No, that's the most recent one. I'm trying to see, he gave... I think he gave us a hint somewhere. Use the password. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. So it's more than 4. We know that. So we know it's more than 4 numbers. But the first, second, third, fourth, and then they are not repeated. So that means the 5th one, I assume it's a 5-digit code then. Holy fuck, this is gonna be hard. Okay, 2 are not in the right row, 3 are not in the top row. But I don't know where to start, right? Like, I don't know. Huh. Alright, I think we've checked everywhere too in the hospital. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I need to write this down. This is gonna take some time. Okay, guys, I've been spending too much time on this. I have not been able to kind of figure out how to approach it. I actually looked up some hints, essentially, that helped me piece it together. So I do believe it's 8634. I got help. I'm not gonna say I figured this out on my own. I thought there'd be 5 with the way he worded it, because he said the doctor could have stopped that 4 number. So I don't really get that part, but okay, so we're here. Otherwise I would have literally, I don't think I would have been able to get it. I'm just not good at these kinds of puzzles. All right, we got, oh wait, this one has a gun? I just got fucking lit up, bro. Who gave these nurses a fucking firearm? It's a goddamn revolver. Fucking goddamn nurse walking up to me with a blicky. So okay. Cool. Everything's locked again. Let's not check the elevator quite yet. I just want to check every door. Yay! Oh, Jesus. Time to wake up, guys. It's morning. No. I'm gonna keep the alarm on for now. I'm a bit scared. The attaché case is locked. There's another... Okay, hold on. Let's, I wonder if it's supposed to be the time, which seemed to be 1:55. So let's do 0155. That did not seem to work. All right, let me just check out everything else, right? I'm gonna check everything else. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got Nurse City here. Nothing really worth investigating, it seems. Sorry, Heather, I'm just trying to get by. Guys, just excuse me. I'll take a med kit that I will now be using. I'll just take the med kit. Thank you. Use. We're good to go. Okay. This is locked. So I think I do have to turn off the alarm. I do think it's going to do something, though, when I do that. Oh. It's not playing now. The alarm is already off. Interesting. I wonder if that was bad that I did that. So the timing seems very clear. It seems like it is. Oh, no. It's 12:50. Sorry, I misread that. It's 12:55. Sorry, Heather, just move. Yes, there we go. Who turned it off? There we go. A camera. There's nothing else. What are we going to use this camera for? No? Unlike a normal camera, you can see the developed photo right away. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to use it. So this one doesn't work. This doesn't work. I think we've tried everything here then. So the next step... Oh, we didn't go to the examining room 3. Let's check that out. And then other than that, we got there's another coded door, which I think will be the same code, I would hope. Ooh, okay. Gross. There are papers, something, but nothing really important. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown, name unknown, not admitted patient, found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to a severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand, assuming this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Okay. The start time is my key. Okay. Like, I think that was for the clock. I think I probably should have checked this room first. I can't use that. So yeah, the person at M4, we saw that note about the person being... Yeah, okay, we got it. That was M4. That makes sense. And then... Alright. You guys are back. That's fine. You guys can keep doing that. I don't want to get shot by a nurse. Okay, another thump. That's fine as well. Okay, that was a long loading screen. That scared me. Let's go back here and save then. While I'm scared. I need the Constitution to kind of, or the Declaration of Independence, whatever, to kind of soothe me. As an American, it keeps me, I sleep with it under my pillow. Alright, where's the fucking door? So it's 8634, I believe, right? Oh, it didn't work that time. Huh. Okay. Interesting. What did we get? We got a photo camera, so maybe we can take a... Well, the key... Okay, you know what? Maybe we can take a picture in the basement. That might be actually the way we have to... Oh, whoops, wrong way. Maybe we can take a picture and the key is actually the code. Let's go to the basement. Yeah, I get it. It worked once. You can't just repeat it on the same way. Like, that's a little bit lazy, I would say. All right, let's see if we can use the camera here. Yes, we can. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I hate these cutscenes, bro. 9681. I'm just gonna write that down before I forget. Okay, don't jump scare me. No light turning off. Sorry, I'm like... Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're gonna hear a thump here in just a second. Oh, no thump this time. Scary as well. Well, let's save again. Let's save again. Um, 9681. Cool. I'm wondering where Vincent is. Or maybe if Vincent is Stanley, perhaps. Oh, this is where, Maria took a nap. It's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image, is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope, but at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide?" During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I'm always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the truth path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. I feel like I've heard that name before. Okay, so that kind of tissues in an alarm clock, huh? The clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. So clearly that's probably where Claudia was and how these people get indoctrinated. The Order being the cult. We actually got some answers, which I was not expecting to get. So kind of fortuitous that I was asking for answers and I got them. What a great game. Just gives you enough to think about. Where did this start? What are they exactly worshiping besides this, bringing this god to reality or something? So interesting. Another clock. Oh god. Uh-oh. I think Stanley's getting mad. The doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. I think we know. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world, a world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you, Heather, my goddess, Heather, my lover, Heather, my... Guys, what's going on with Stanley and Leonard's bad news bears, apparently? Leonard, you rascal, what are you up? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that scared me. Good job, you scared me. Are you happy? Answer the phone. There's nothing interesting. Gross, that whole bed stinks like year-old sweat. Give me a second, I'm gonna... Not load, I did not mean to load. I meant to save. I meant to save. Let me save. Oh, I can't... Wait, why can I not... Okay, I can save. I want to see if I can leave this room because I don't want it to be a... Okay, I think it's a cutscene. I hope it doesn't change the state of the hospital. Hello, it's me, Leonard. Or Vincent. Or Claudia. Or Douglas.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
Oh, my bad. Wrong number.
Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Leonard.
I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Okay.
Claudia is your daughter?
Yeah, I assume you raised her at the orphanage.
So you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she...
It's a weird conversation.
She killed
Silent
my
Hill
father.
special.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late.
Maybe he's not a cultist, but we got warned.
Heather,
I don't know if we want to help Leonard.
Help you?
I'm locked up in here. And I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself. But the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you.
Where's
I
Douglas?
have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Okay. Now this just raised some questions. I'm kind of curious where this is going. Because Claudia's going against Leonard's wishes. Leonard...
The end of the hall on the second floor.
And I'm curious if Claudia's wishes are better than Leonard's. I don't know. Leonard doesn't seem like a good guy, just from the way he's talking. But, we'll see. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was a good one. I think we're getting some answers, some more mysteries. Not really sure where we're going. It's cool that we're back in Silent Hill, and it's good that they're kind of reusing the same areas. I hope we get some new areas too as well, though. Or maybe some bits from Silent Hill 1. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon.